Hey there guys, Rob here at Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to StoneHearth Alpha 13 Episode 2. And while this is, in fact, Episode 2, we are actually going to change the course of the direction of the series once again, and I know this happened in Alpha 12, but for completely different reasons. So in Alpha 12, we restarted the game in Episode 2 because our save game was corrupt because of one of the updates and stuff. But in this case, I want to restart because of one of the newest builds and some really exciting additions to the game. One of which is Rayya's Children. I think it's pronounced Rayya's Children. Let's just go back here. Yes, Rayya's Children. And it introduces a whole new storybook mode at the beginning. So we're going to explore that. Let's jump right in. This is a story of a brave band of settlers. So this is the new introduction to your game whenever you start, so it's actually really kind of cool. So of course we have a choice between the Ascendancy and Rayya's Children, the new Rayya's Children. The Ascendancy is what we've been playing all along with StoneHearth, so of course we want to try the Rayya's Children, but let's read what it says for the Ascendancy anyway. Earnest and hardworking, loyal citizens and well-rounded citizens of the Ascendancy chop, build, and farm, confident that the known world is theirs to inhabit. And for Rayya's Children, which is what we're going to restart with, we have the people of the desert. The people of the desert learned early that to survive, they need each other, and preferably as many others as they could reach. Now visitors find them generous hosts with access to goods from all over the world. Sorry, I read that kind of funny, but whatever. And it does change the look of your people too as well. I don't know if we're going to see that right away, but yeah, look at that. Isn't that neat? So yeah, there are desert people. So we can choose that. A society of charming and wily traders, I think, seeking new lands and adventure. They set off to. Now we can actually pick which land we want. Of course, temperate, I think temperate's pretty easy. This could be a definite challenge, definitely different than what we've done. So I'm pretty excited to try it. Yes, sorry about that, just had to double check some stuff. Yes, so we can select, of course, desert, dry and sandy with chunky hills and sparse vegetation, default home of Rayya's Children, or temperate forest, rivers, mountains, default biome of the Ascendancy. And of course, I'm assuming that they're going to be adding even more races to this, so that's really exciting. What an exciting change, and it affects a number of things in the game, but we'll talk about that more as we get into it. So the desert of Palmum, a location, I don't know. And of course we're going to do the normal game, which is adventure forth with a world fraught with danger. Your town will be subject to raiding enemies, or a peaceful game, sandbox mode where you're free to build whatever. But of course we're going to do the normal game. And apparently with this latest build, they've made it so that there was all sorts of reasons why the enemy wouldn't attack you. So now there's more, the enemy will go ahead and attack you more often, which is good. I'm hoping. Okay, so let's just read this whole thing again. This is a story of a brave band of settlers from Rayya's Children, a society of charming, wily traders seeking new lands and adventure. They set off to the desert of Palmum, a location that is sure to be an inspiring place to start anew. Very cool, very cool. Let's go. Okay, and of course we get to pick our guys, and I do have some names based on episode 1, so I'm going to be putting those into the game as soon as we pick our people and we get going. Let's we gotta have at least a 5-5 or a 6-5-6 or a 6-6-6 would be great. So I'm just gonna meet you on the other side, so I'll be right back. Okay, that took far too many rolls, far more than I'd like to admit, but yes, we finally got a 6-6-6 and a couple of other really good characters. There's a 6-6-2, a 6-6-3, a 5-6-2. Actually, it's really good. So I'm pretty excited. Also, I'm noticing that the names are a little bit different now that we're using Rayya's Children, and of course you can tell that the outfits are going to be different too as well, so I'm excited about that. We're going to pick the same thing we did last time, so the hoe, the sword, and the spindle. Looks like they have not changed or fixed. I don't know, maybe this is intentional, where you can only pick one basket of corn, like you can only pick one basket of corn, one basket of pumpkin, and of course that leaves you with 30 starting gold, and that's not acceptable. They either have to add more food here or make it so that you can take more than one of these. So yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing there, and we're gonna embark, and we're gonna pick a world. Now, like I said, this is a desert world. And yes, it's very much a desert world. So it's going to change absolutely everything that we've done in this game. And the one thing I'm noticing right away is that there's just not nearly as many minerals lying around, and trees are going to be an issue too as well. But again, I think with Rayya's Children, I think they are natural potters. They will have the ability, will be able to find clay and use clay to build buildings, I think. Make bricks, and I don't know, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see here. I don't know, I guess we're looking for, there's like nothing. It's like nothing. Oh, let's just roll again, see if it's different. I mean, it is the desert. I mean, I didn't have high expectations for massively interesting terrain, but I don't know. We'll do one more roll and we'll see here. But it looks like it's probably going to be pretty much the same in every, yeah, pretty much. So I think we'll find a nice place with some trees anyway. At least we get one of the three. Trees and minerals and wildlife. There we go. We'll go there. Perfect. It's not like we're, you know, I don't care about the water. It's fine. I have a feeling that we're going to have fun no matter where we go. And because water isn't all that useful right now, technically you would need water to make clay. And I would think in a desert scenario, water would be pretty important. But I don't think it's necessary yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they changed that. I have no idea. I have not tested this out yet. I like to test these things out with you guys. Ooh, look at the trees are different too. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they look totally different. That's wicked. Okay, so let's look around here. Some stone, some flowers. Oh, cacti. That's what those are. Those are cactus. Oh, cool. I wonder if they're a food source. I don't know. These look like prickly pear cactus. Those definitely look like a food source. So I think I will trust that, and we will start building. And I'm thinking this time we're going to do something a little bit more creative. I think we're going to build in this kind of, in the steps, in kind of this multi-tiered environment. Like I'm going to try and build, you know, some of the houses here and some of the houses up here, and maybe we'll build all the way up. I don't know, it'd be kind of neat, interesting and fun and different. Okay, so here we go. We're going to place our banner. We will place it, I think we'll place it right beside where all this food is. No, we're going to place it, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter, because we can always move it too as well. Okay, so, ooh, the name of our town. Last time it was Deluksavania. Let's do Deluxoria. There we go, Deluxoria. Good enough. And let's take a look at our people and rename everybody. See, so far, I mean, there is definitely a visual difference between the Ascendancy and the Rayya's children, just the outfit-wise, for sure. But I don't see any of those guys with the, you know, with the tattoos on their forehead and stuff. But that's okay. And it looks like we have a nice balance, girls and men. Well, we have, is that a girl or a guy? Yeah, it looks like it's a guy. So I guess it's a nice balance, actually. It's really good. Okay, so let's, oh, look at this. Even the UI has changed. So yeah, this, the town overview button. So yeah, it looks like that's like, I don't know. I wonder if our buildings are gonna look like that too as well. I have no idea. And we're starting off with a potter's cutter. Very cool. So we can actually experiment with the new class. All right, so let's rename our people. Oh, this has changed too. Oh, right. We've seen this before already from the episode 1. Yeah, so now we can actually manage. This is the therapist. We can actually manage hauling, building, mining, and job. I don't know what job means. I'm not quite sure. Maybe that's like if they're a farmer or if they're a carpenter or something. That's probably what that means. So we can suspend what they're actually doing for their job. All right, so I'm going to rename some people and I'll be right back. All right, there it is, guys. So here we go. We've got Walker, who's going to be, of course, one of our builders. We've got Fred the farmer, who's, guess what? That's going to be Fred the farmer. We've got Zed the potter, who's going to be one of our potters. And we've got Wildcard the carpenter. We've got Zeon Spelunker, who's going to be, I'm not quite sure what we're going to hold for Zeon Spelunker. He may end up being a builder, but he's got some, you know, he's got the potential to be something else too as well. We've got our warrior, who is our 666, and that is, of course, Nightmare. And we've got Captain Cookies, a seamstress. Oh, I'm so excited. What a brilliant team. I'm actually really thrilled. And you'll also notice they're letting us use long names here. So this is totally new too as well. And I'm actually really thankful for that because I like to have long names for my characters and I like to actually identify what they do in their name. Like the person that wanted Fred the farmer actually wanted their name to be Fred the farmer. So that's great. But Zed just wanted to be Zed. But because Zed's going to be a potter, of course, it's Zed the potter. I love it. I think it's fantastic. All right, so let's get to work. Yes. All right. We have a lot of stuff to do. First things first, like as always, we need to put down our stockpile. I know we're kind of backtracking. Like we did a lot of this last time, but that's okay because I don't think it would have been good to ignore the new patch with Rayya's children. I think it's really good that we're including this in this series because it is probably the most noteworthy thing I've seen so far with Alpha 13. And Alpha 13 it's almost released, so you know we want to of course show it off as much as possible. Okay, we may not be able to harvest this last one here because it's on a ledge, so we may actually have to put a ladder there. All right, we're gonna harvest these as quickly as possible, and I want to get the farms up and running as quickly as possible. And we're gonna do this all on the steps, like on the different tiers. I think it's gonna look really cool. Okay, so let's harvest the trees. And I did a little bit of research. I haven't had a chance to actually play the game and experiment with it, but I did a little research on building multi-story buildings, and I think I've got a pretty good idea of what we need to do now to make a good multi-story building. And some of you guys, of course, helped me out with that too as well. You were letting me know that, you know, you have to put a hole in and then put the ladder in, whatever. We'll get there. But okay, so there's the trees. We're gonna get those going right away, and of course, right away we're going to get. I guess we'll wait. Yeah, we got actually assigned jobs, so I guess we just gotta wait now. So let's just get our guys moving. Awesome! I'm super stoked. As they dump. So yeah, they come in with a little bit of wood too. Yeah, see that? A little bit of wood. Some oaks. Okay, so now we can actually assign some guys. So we can get Fred the farmer. You're going to go change jobs. I like the way they've got it all laid out here. It's so much easier. Ooh, I'm so excited we get to play with the potter. And you know, our houses may be made of clay now. So let's get our farmer going. Oh, there we go. Farmer. Okay, that is Fred the farmer. Awesome. And Nightmare Warrior, do we want to sign him? I wonder, actually, let's experiment with that. Let's get Nightmare Warrior signed to his footman position. Now that he's a footman, and we'll play with this a little bit more, will we be able to actually tell him to stop being a footman for a while and do some other stuff? Carpenter's saw. We do have a saw, don't we? I'm sure we have a saw. Maybe we don't start with a saw. We start with... Oh, cool. So... With Ascendancy, wow, we didn't get a lot of wood out of that. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need, we're definitely going to have to use the potter skill and get clay and build our houses out of clay because we got like, remember how much wood you get from Ascendancy? Yeah, we got like nothing by comparison. So we're going to get the rest of this wood. Might as well. We'll maybe use it for fences or something. Like, I don't know. I guess we're going to have to figure that out. Oh, sorry. I'm all over the place here. Let's harvest. Let's get all of this harvested as well. Might as well just grab everything from the trees. They probably won't be able to reach all the way up to the top there. Oh, wouldn't it be cool? We'll build like some kind of, I don't know, monument up at the top. Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. Like something that identifies our little Hearthlings. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're totally going to do that. And we'll probably make it out of clay. We got to figure out how all that works, so I haven't actually played with that yet. All right, so you guys can go, while you're doing that, while I'm messing around with other stuff here, you guys can go get all that wood. And all right, so the potter, who's going to be our potter? Zed. All right, let's change your job to potter. Yeah. All right, so I'm assuming he's going to need to have a workbench or something. So the trees, so this wood is actually almost kind of useless to us. Huh, interesting. And we might as well get our seamstress identified. That's Captain Cookies, by the way. Love the name. Yeah, we're not going to have any, of course, materials for her to work with right away. But that's okay. That's okay. They still do. I mean, we can even turn them off. We can turn off their jobs so that... Oh, yeah. See? Yeah, this is what I was wondering about. So Nightmare Warrior, I guess he will still haul, but we can't turn off his job of patrolling. So interesting. Interesting. Maybe he won't even haul too. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, I can't turn off his job. All right. And Captain Cookies can't build in mine. Okay, so if they do have a job, they can't actually build in mine. Interesting. Hey, we're learning as we go here. All right, so let's figure out what we can do with this whole potting thing. Okay, so make bricks and goods from clay. So they need to have some workstations. So there's two different types of workstations. Oh, they need... clay. I need clay to build a workstation, but I need clay to... So we have to find clay. That's a problem. What is this? That's a tumbleweed. Coarse fibers. Oh, cool. So we can harvest these tumbleweeds and get fibers to make clothing too as well. So we need clay to get clay. So how do we get, like, to build our station for the potter? All right, let me just take a look around here. Is there clay just lying around? Like, I don't know. Or do we might need to dig to get clay. Oh, look, there's gold in here. Ooh, very nice. All right, so let's dig a hole. We might have needed to dig near water too. That might be a thing. So I don't know. I have no idea. I'm flying blind here. That's what happens sometimes when you play something just on YouTube and not experiment with it. So let's try digging. Sorry. Let's go here. Let's try. Want to be careful when we're digging though. Okay, so guys, go dig that out. So all of our guys should come down here. And that's okay. You know, if we dig, we're going to probably build a tunnel down this way. We might need to build a ladder so they can get down there. It looks like we probably do need to build a ladder. Okay. Because they're not moving. That tells me that they're kind of stuck. They're not going up here to get the wood either. So we'll build some ladders going up here and up here. I think this is going to be really interesting, actually, having the multi-level sort of society. I think it'll be really cool. I think it'll look really neat. All right, so there they go. They're off and they're going to dig. Hopefully we find some clay. Maybe, I don't know how far we'd have to go down, but I don't know. We'll experiment, right? So we can slice this so that we can see each level. Oh, that's another thing that they've changed. They've made all of these, some of the missions and the traders and stuff. They all ask for different things and they offer different things. So that's kind of cool. All right, so Neriel Iskander, whatever, all ready to start a new outpost, eh? My friends, the desert welcomes all of its children. We'll be back tomorrow to check on you. But in the meantime, your parents sent these supplies to get you started: a prickly pear basket, a basket of corn, pumpkin basket, and a decorative teapot. A decorative teapot? Really? Hold on. Really? Let's go back up here. How do we go back up? Turn that off. A decorative teapot. Many thanks. What the heck do we do with a decorative teapot? A reminder of humble things. Oh, maybe they're starting to add some of the just general stuff to make it look cool. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, I'd really enjoy that. So yeah, that's kind of exciting. All right, so let's see if we can dig deeper here. I have no idea how far we're gonna have to dig. Oh, and actually, before we go too far ahead, well, we'll wait until they're done this portion of the tunnel, and then we'll add a ladder. Yeah, we may have to. Oh yeah, they may be stuck already. So let's add a ladder now. Whoops. All right, let's go up to the top. Make sure that, yeah, there we go. All right, somebody put a ladder down here, please. It happens. That way our guys can get out. So do we see, oh, there is some clay. Clay, we found clay already. So we're gonna have a clay pit. That's what this is gonna be. All right, so let's go, let's go gangbusters with that. Now that we know that we can get clay, we're gonna need a lot of it. I always forget which one is which. All right, so there we go. So let's do this. Let's make this like a clay pit. This is where we're gonna get a lot of our resources, and we can go deeper if we want stone, right? But a lot of our stuff is gonna be clay, so we're gonna need a lot of digging here. And actually, let's harvest these tumbleweeds too, because we can use that to, of course, make clothing and, of course, the outfits that we need. Oh, it looks like that's wood. Okay, so that's fine. So they're working on that. All right, good. And yeah, dig away, guys. Awesome. Oh, that's super exciting. Okay, so now, do we have enough clay to build our workshop? Let's see here. Workshop. Yes. No, we need some stone. Oh, that's a potter's kiln and the potter's wheel. I think the kiln is the level 1 stuff. So let's get some stone too as well. So let's go harvest some of that stone just lying around. Whoops, wrong one. This stuff just lying on the ground. Look at that. How convenient. Fantastic. Because I don't know how deep we're gonna have to dig to get some stone out of the ground. That'll be interesting. Yeah, we're getting some clay, but we're gonna need a lot of clay. I'm thinking the deeper we go, the more clay we're gonna get. And I bet you if we were near water, we might get more clay. I don't know. Really interesting. So, what are we going to need actually to build a saw? I don't even know if we can. I have no idea. Okay, why is this guy just standing there? That's the other thing that's bothering me. He's a farmer. Oh, we could get him farming. Duh. All right, let's get him farming. We can farm. Where are we going to put our farms? I think someplace totally impractical, like against the edge over here. All right, somebody was mentioning that if we build a row, in other words, we're going to build a row of, oh, look at this, new crops, golden gourd crop. So all we can grow is carrots, gourds, and corn. Interesting. So we're going to build a carrot row, and then we're going to build a, I don't know if this is the right direction. Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, somebody was saying that we can do, if we do one row at a time, so do a different farm. So do a row of carrots, and then do a new row, and we're gonna make this gourds. Gourds, I don't know if, I've never eaten a gourd before. So this way we won't have a row in between that does nothing. We're gonna have solid crops. It's a brilliant way to do it. I don't know if there's gonna be a downside to that, but yeah, pretty excited. So it looks like we are getting some stone and something else in there. What is that? Is that just stone? Oh yeah, that's just stone. Okay, so we've got some stone now. We should be able to build our workshop. No, one more piece of stone, guys. Cool, neat, neat, neat. All right, so where'd our farmer go? he did a little. He did the one row and then that's it. I wonder if that works. It's kind of cheaty, so I don't know if that'll work. Like just doing one row at a time. And like I said, the reason I do that is that way we don't have a space in between the rows, and we're just making way better use of our space. But maybe the farmer won't. Oh, here he comes. I think is that Zed or Fred? Sorry, Fred the farmer. Yes. So there we go. Cool, Fred. And now it's going to take a little bit more work to do it this way, but we can make really good use of that space. Yeah, there we go. So let's do another row, and this one's going to be corn. So yeah, this is, like I said, way more work. So yeah, another row, and that's carrot, and then another row, and that's gourds. So interesting. So there's way fewer crops to grow in this land, and this one corn. Let's just see if all this works. If it does, then we look at that. Yeah, so then there's no space in between. Way more efficient. Way more efficient. So this essentially is the same as right now. So before 11 by 11 would give us 5 different crops. And this is what? This is 5 or 6 by 11, and it gives us 6 crops. That's pretty amazing. Actually, let's do another one. We'll do another 3. So carrot, gourd, and corn. And it takes the same amount of time for him to work pretty much, right? Perfect. Awesome. Oh, that's great. Great start. I don't think we're going to get a person for the first day. Now, we got some of... Whoops, we've got some of those prickly pears, I think, too. Let's just take a look and see. Let's go to, no, I didn't mean to do a plot over there. Whoops. Let's click on that and remove. Whoops. Okay, and let's go to our inventory. As I play this now and I start to understand a little bit better. Okay, so we have 5 baskets of prickly pears. That's not going to be enough to... of course, make it to get a new person for the next day, but that's okay. Did we get more stone? Yes, we did. Okay, so perfect. So now we should be able to build our clay workshop. Perfect. There are our potter's kiln. Let's put that. Why is that not working? Hello. Oh, right. Sorry, craft. Sorry, it's been a few days since I've played. And can we build the other one? Yeah, we might as well build the other one too as well. Potter's wheel. Cool. Neat. And we're going to try and build a house right away, but we're going to try and do it out of clay. And maybe we don't even need... let's just see. I don't know that we need to make them into bricks necessarily. Let's just take a look at that workshop here a second. Clay bricks. Okay, so... used to make structures that stay cool even in great heat. And when clay emerged from the kiln, he had become brick. And no matter how hard sun blasted him, he remained cheerful. Interesting. Look at this. Blue clay window frame. Oh, cool. Blue clay door. Oh, wicked cool. Clay oil lamp. Oh, do we need oil? Oh, neat, nifty, cool. All right, so, clay beds. So we can build just about everything out of clay. Blown glass vase. Unfired glass. So can we get glass now? Is that the deal? I don't know. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Actually, let's see. First off, let's see. Place building. Oh no. That was a clay house for 2. Oh, cool. It comes with some clay houses. All right, cool. Right on. But we're not gonna do that because I want to do some dual level stuff. go here, and I just want to see. Yeah, so we need clay bricks to build these houses, and we need our potter to build the clay bricks. So, where's our potter? Is that... No. Let's just go here. I'm just curious. Zed, what are you doing? All right. Okay, whatever. Let's just click on the... Okay, so there's the pottery wheel. There's the potter's kiln. All right, so let's place that sucker just right here for now. He's going to be a busy, busy boy. Because he's got to make all those bricks for all of the... Oh, cool. It's just tiny. He's going to make all those bricks for the... Actually, I don't want it there. I wish I could move stuff. You can now delete buildings too, which is kind of neat. I'm pretty excited about that because there's been lots of times where I build a building and I'm not happy with it. Actually, I want to... Oh, I can't... Oh, whoops. I want to move it right here. There we go. Perfect. And now, let's see. Let's actually start building some stuff. Cool. So let's start building... oh, urns. Oh, cool. Yeah, we need bricks. We need a lot of them. Let's maintain, like, I don't know, 50 in inventory. We're going to need a lot of them. He'll move up in level very, very quickly. And I don't even think we're going to have enough clay to accommodate that, but that's okay. Let's start building our first house. This is cool. I'm really enjoying this already. I just love that it's different. Like, they've actually changed the game in fundamental ways for this different culture. So I think we're going to do a nice big bi-level house that's right on the edge. Whoops, what happened? Why? Oh, weird. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I don't know why it kicked me out of that. All right, there we go. So we're going to do a foundation. Oh, yeah, Zed the Potter's going to get a lot of levels. I need to see max health. Standard catalog. He can now make basic furniture and basic adornments. Oh, cool. Cool. All right, so this house is going to be, and I want it to look clay, like that dark clay, the brick, what kind of thing? Okay, so it's going to be long, and it's going to have a kind of a nice front-facing area, and this is kind of going to be like the lodging area where we have some beds, so I think, yeah, that'll be nice. And okay, so we're going to put some walls here, and we're going to put the second floor. Oh, that tree's kind of in the way though. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so we're going to wait. I don't think I can build through that, but we'll see. We'll give it a shot. Oh, there's our daily update. We need to see that. So not enough food, not enough morale, and not enough net worth. I kind of expected that, but that's okay. Can I... Okay, so I can place... Oh, yeah. So you can actually place it outward. So we could do, like, balconies and stuff. Or, even better, we could do, like... Okay, I want to make sure I get this right, then. Because I'm thinking we could do... I want it to be the right color. Yeah, so I'm thinking we could do... So have it come out by 3, and then we could do like a little mini wall on the inside. So it's like a balcony with a little wall. So if just imagining that we had bowmen, you know, the bowmen could actually fight from the, you know, shoot from the balcony. That would be really, really cool. So how far out is that? That's by 3, and that's by 3. Okay, that's great. Perfect. I don't know if any of this is making sense to anybody. I'm just rambling again, but I think we'll just do it out like that. Yeah, that's going to be great. Okay, and then... shoot. The problem is if I... Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Okay, so let's remove... Let's go to the eraser tool. Where's the eraser tool? How do we remove... Oh, man, how do we remove... Okay, so undo. Hold on. Undo. There's no eraser tool. How do I remove a floor? I'm sure there was an eraser tool here before. Wasn't there? Now there's no... Oh, there it is. Oh, weird. Okay. It's weird that it wasn't there. It was missing. All right, so let's do that again. Let's try that again. And maybe I just need to... You know what? I'm just going to put down the floors in the regular spot, then place the walls, and then add the extra piece. So let's try that. So, sorry, second floor walls. There we go. Yes, and I want them different colors like that. I want the clay, yeah, that basic clay color. Oh, actually, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm actually okay with that kind of gray color. I'm okay with that. But can I actually add this floor again? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's what I want. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. So, and this way we'll build that little wall. And I don't know if I can do it with this. I think I can. I think I can. Awesome. Yes. So like this. Oh, that'll look wicked. Oh, that's going to look great. So yeah, if and when we actually do get archers at some point, actually what we should do is make it taller than that. So that way, I imagined that the archer would be shooting through the little, I don't know what it's called. I'm sure there's a name for these. I'm sure, but you know, I'm a little out of touch with the name for this design, but I'm sure there's a name for it. Doesn't that look cool? I think that'll look really great. Whoops. Ah, man. Except when I screwed up. I'm actually just going to pause it here for a second, and maybe I'll fast forward the rest of this build. Be right back. Okay, I think that looks really good. I had to make a couple adjustments for the edge just so that the little divots would sort of line up nicely. So yeah, that looks really good. And I think, you know, we're going to do a whole range of maybe houses kind of along the edge like that. And it can act as a defense. And I imagine, but because eventually I know there's going to be archers in this game. There has to be, right? So I think that look really cool. Oh, Iskender Trading Caravan returns. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Okay, so they want to... golden gourd basket. Okay, so they're selling food and they're selling clay. I don't want to buy clay and logs. But you see, this is the first time where, you know, we may actually eventually have to buy wood. I guess it depends on how much wood building we're going to do. But, oh, and we've got our decorative pot that we can sell and resources. But no, we're not going to sell or buy anything right now. Totally unnecessary. I'm really enjoying the fact, I really like the fact that they're going to be adding more decorative stuff. I think that's totally necessary. Okay, so next, I think what we're going to do is, now, what we need to do, that's right, to do a bi-level house, you have to put a place for a ladder so they can get up, or you can build stairs, but we're going to do ladders for this one, and I think we'll do one open area here, and one open area, right, so they can walk in and go up this ladder, and or they can come down on this side. Yes. And of course we want to have some doors here too as well. Oh, we can't put doors in. Oh, there we go. Whoops. All right, red clay door. Let's do the red clay doors. They look pretty cool. And we're going to do one leading outside up top too as well on both sides. So, yeah, oh, that looks wicked. That looks really great. Just like so. And of course we need some doors down at the bottom. So we're going to have a side door there, and we're going to have maybe in kind of a, yeah, just, oh, that looks really great. That looks really cool. Okay, and then our roof, what we're going to do is, of course, now you can have flat roofs. Oh, that even looks better. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so it's kind of that... so the sun can still get it. That looks really cool. So what is this called? This is just a clay brick roof. So yeah, that's not going to prevent rain from getting in, but whatever. So, oh yeah, you can have overhangs now. I'm not quite sure how that works. Oh, like that. Yes. So we could actually put a hole in the roof too and make it so they can get up on the roof as well. But I think what we'll do is we'll do an overhang going so if you go out on one of the balconies, you've got sort of a roof. Doesn't really protect you from much, right? But so 4 and 4. Okay, is that right? All the way around? Yeah, that looks okay. And good. Whoa. What the? Whoops. Are we out of time already? Oh, I spent all my time building this thing. What is that? I don't understand. What just happened? Okay, this must be a bug. And all of a sudden we're building something like the pyramids. We're going to build these pillars to the sky. Can you imagine the scaffolding? Should we just let it happen? I think we should just let it happen, see what happens. But we'll probably crash the game if we do that. So undo. Oh, man. Okay, so let's try that again. Maybe it was just a quirky... Oh, no. Happen again. Okay, so undo. Whoops. All right, so let's bring this down to 1 then. That's probably the problem. There we go. Let's try that again. Ah, there we go. Okay, so... I'm not sure what was happening there, but there we kind of fixed it. It's a really nice looking little building, isn't it? Now we need some windows too as well. And it looks like even though we don't have the windows built, it's letting us actually place it on the house, which I really like. Oh, I like these windows. These are pretty cool. So 1 there and 1 there. And can we do 1 in the center? Do we have a... Is that the same size? Yeah, it's the same size. Yeah, do 1 in the center too as well. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's all about symmetry. And, you know, having, you know, the windows I think are really important. It looks really cool. I just really like the look with windows. It looks great. All right, so I guess we can do 2 and 2. Yeah, like so. And I'm sure somebody's going to message me and say they're not quite symmetrical, but that's okay. I'm okay with it being off a little bit. The windows look really cool. That looks really great. Whoops. So almost done here. I can't believe we're out of time already. Oh man, you know, starting over takes time. It does. But I guess we don't need to put anything on the wall. That wall looks like it's gonna be a different color. Maybe when we hit the button at one point in time and it might adjust the color on this wall. I wonder if we can go back and fix that. Because I just want this gray now. Oh, it looks like I can't actually adjust the color on that wall. I don't know. It might be off, but that's okay. Windows down on the bottom floor. Right, so we still need a couple more windows, and then we're done. I am really excited. This is going to be a lot of fun, and it's different from what we were doing before, which is even more exciting. The Rayya's Children, looks like they've added a lot of content here. Surprising amount of content. Okay, undo. Is there any room to add a 3rd window? No. Okay, so undo. And we need to bring it in just a little bit more. And then like that. That's not right either. Nope. Sorry, guys. You know, I want to get this right. I should have just fast forwarded this part. Oh, man. Okay, that's not right either. I don't think there's anything we can do to make this correct. So that'll work. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but good enough. I could live in this building. Well, I don't know if I'd want to live in this building. All right. That looks really cool. That looks great. All right. And we're going to, I can't, where's the finish button? Why can't I, click and drag a place, but we're done. How do I finish it? Oh no, another bug. No. Okay, let's, oh no. I didn't just lose that. No, okay. Why can't I just, there we go. Finish editing. Whew, I was worried there. So this is going to be funny corner clay hovel. Awesome. And we're going to copy that, Control C, and build. Whoops, hold on, not yet. We're going to save it. It's funny that it makes you do it twice. I think I mentioned that before, but it's funny. And build, yes, start building. It's going to require, it is going to require wood too as well. 3 wood logs, 25 clay bricks, 4 red clay doors, and 18 lattice clay window frames. Now, oh, did we put the holes in the floors? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, yeah, I think everything's there. Now, we can't put the ladders in until it's actually done building, as far as I understand it. So I think that's good. We're going to call it an episode. I'm pretty stoked. This is going to be super fun, and it's very different from what we were doing before. Just from appearance and quests, everything's very, very different. So I'm stoked. And look at this. This is working. So yeah, you can totally condense your farmland. And rather than having it take up this massive area, you can really, really condense it. And I hope that actually produces just as well. So that's really great. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 2 of StoneHearth Alpha 13. See you soon.